Alright, I'm on a roll today. I'm having fun. I'm playing guitar. Hope you are too. Well, every time you play, you really get a tune. So I've got my snark here. I'm going to check each string. They just change all the time. You got to stay on top of it. So that's what it looks like. The funniest thing you can say if you come over for a lesson is like, I tuned before I left the house. I'm like, right. Or I tuned yesterday, or I tuned Friday. Like, no, you tune a little more frequently than that. And especially if you move your guitar from your house to a place you're playing, you have to tune. And the strings just slip and they get hot, or they cool down, they shrink, and they expand, and they just do all kinds of funny stuff. So the more you tune, the better you sound. The better you sound, the more you play. The more you play, the better you feel. So tune your guitar at every chance available. And anyway, so we have learned the E chord, the A chord, the D chord. I think it's time we get into the G chord. G chord. There's a few ways to do it. There's some ways that, I guess any way you can do it's fine. I'm going to heavily promote using your index, middle, and ring as I come in for the close-up here. Index, middle, ring, pinky. So your index is at 5th string, 2nd fret on the fingertip. Middle finger, 6th string, 3rd fret on the tip. 2 fingers, 2 notes. Then the problem is you bring your ring finger back here to 2nd string, 3rd fret on the tip. And then your pinky, 1st string, 3rd fret. It's 4 fingers, 4 notes on 3 frets on 4 strings. The notes you're hitting, it's a B with your index, a G with your ring, that's middle, sorry. Ring fingers on 2nd string, 3rd fret, that's a D. Pinky's on 1st string, 3rd fret, that's a G. And the open strings are D and G. So the notes you're going to be listening for are G, B, D, G, D, and another G. So we're trying to avoid the tick sound, which you might be getting as you work on this. You might get, oops, tick, or you have to fix that. It's your job. Mainly just standing the fingers up straight and pressing down hard on your fingertips. Tick, fix it. That might take some time for beginners. I think this is your best way to do most of the G's in popular music, is like this. You'll see things like this in books. That's okay. I really don't like this one. This is okay for certain things. You can do things like this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. There's all kinds of ways to do it. But for most purposes, this is going to be pretty okay. That's a G major chord. So the chords we know are E, A, D, and G. So when I tune my guitar, when I pick up my guitar, when I'm just seeing, do my hands work? Does my guitar work? Are the strings in tune? Do my ears work? Can I do this? Is the guitar in good condition? That's what I do. I'll check. Here's the chords. E, A, D, and G. Hey, that sounds okay. I'm going to play those chords in, I'm just going to improvise some strumming. So I improvise a lot. I just sort of freeform it, have fun, and I end up writing songs with these interesting patterns of usually pretty simple chords. So what I'd like you to do is keep practicing E, A, D, add your G, and then work on your strumming a little bit. The down up is plenty good for now. Give yourself a lot of time to get used to those chords. It's you're self-paced. You don't have to be fast. Some people it takes them a while, but everybody takes time to get this down. So don't worry if you're a little slow. The main thing is work on it every day, just a little bit, and pretty soon you'll want to practice longer. It'll sound better, and we'll add more chords. So let's keep it simple, and that's your G chord. Thanks a lot.